group of teenagers and post-teens. We came from different places, from Assam in the east to Gujarat in the west, from Rajasthan in the north to Kerala in the south. We spoke different languages: Assamese, Bengali, Hindi, Odia, Malayali, Telugu, Tamil, Marathi.
Punjabi?
Sorry, Punjabi. Yeah, I mentioned Assamese.
Okay, quiet for me. Just listen to him.
We came from different financial backgrounds.
Just take and let him speak.
Mostly middle class. I personally wouldn't have been here today if it had not been for the financial scholarship from West Bengal government. And I think some more of us are like me. Most of us will agree that today we are now upper middle class. Why I bring this up is to ask a question: what has DMET done for us? DMET has helped us to become one fraternity. We went to sea. After absorbing the salt of the sea for some years, we moved on. We married, had children, most of whom are legitimate. And we now have grandchildren. We settled down in different places: Canada, USA, Singapore, Australia, and in India: Mumbai, Kolkata, Chennai, Delhi, Dehradun, Lucknow, etc. I am from Mumbai, so I say Mumbai. We chose different careers. Chotu and Pratap remained true to their vocation, although bad people say it was due to the lure of the dollars. Pratap is the smart one. He joined ship that get arrested, so he keeps earning without sailing. I wish I was as smart as he. Others took to predictable post-sea careers as ship managers, surveyors, ship repairers, and service providers. Some chose non-shipping careers in the tea industry,
Lawyers.
security services, tourism industry. A couple become ship owners. Some, like Rafiq and Kajal and Ben, found the sea too salty. Post-retirement, some took to teaching in a big way. I'm not surprised at this, as I always maintained that apart from helping us bond, DMET taught us to be damn good bullshitters. Those who stay one step ahead of the students so that they do not get caught out. We have amongst our mates one who had law running in his veins, but had joined DMET by mistake. After becoming a chief and super, Mishraji realized his mistake and went back to the family business of bringing law and order in a lawless part of the country. Unfortunately, Mishraji has to live with Benji and her elephants. There is even one who bucked the trend and became a part-time man for all seasons. A part-time seafarer, part-time inventor, part-time journalist. Often he writes rubbish. How do I know that? Because he often differs with me, and anyone who differs with me. But he sometimes agrees with me, and that is when I feel that there is hope for him yet. He's part-time social activist. To establish his credentials, he even manages to create enough fuss and land in jail. But DV doesn't just talk, he walks the talk. Not satisfied with all the part-time things he has done in the past, he buys 17 acres of God's own barren country in Jamim in Dathur. It's about 87 kilometers from Chennai, and is busy making a shady joint out of it.
It's very shady, I can confirm.
You don't even get to the water before drinking.
Type of joint.
We have two Ripudamans among us. One's wife goes around telling everyone how they fell in love.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
The other one, after a successful career as a ship repairer, decided he had to save the country and stood for the last elections for parliament. We will not discuss the results. There is one among us who makes life miserable for the poor vendors at Juhu Beach. He's run away? Yeah, he would. The only fault is that he makes, they make a mess of the beach, and Vinay and the social activists like Shabana Azmi don't allow them that small privilege.
Include Benji.
Minty also, yeah. Some of us have attended past meets, but were unable to make it this time, although they had wanted to, due to personal health problems, long distance, etc. I know that they will be with us next time. At the same time, there were people like Shana Chaha, Baldi Das, and Ashim Basu. In spite of serious health problems, they were determined to be here this time also. I thought Ashim would be here. Over the last 5 years, after over 5 years of hard work, we have done the impossible. We have managed to get Ranjana and Ramu with us. Only those from Mumbai will know how hard we had to work to achieve this. I'm sure they will go back converted and become enthusiastic participants in future meets. Last, but most importantly, our better halves. When we meet, it is after all a renewal of old friendships. But before the first meet, some of us were a bit apprehensive how they would find it. After all, many of them had not even met each other. It was a great relief how quickly their friendship built up. A big thank you to all the ladies who are here. In this connection, I must also mention and thank Madhu Gupta and Pushpa Goel, who are here with us. Somewhere along the line, their husband's enthusiasm for the meets has washed off on them. We know that Kamal Gupta and Kamlesh Goel are looking down approvingly. Ladies, take a bow. We think of miracles only when we think of spiritual matters. To me, these batchmates meets are living miracles. I may or not be wrong if I say, as Nehru did, we had a tryst with destiny when we entered the gates of DMET 50 years ago. Regularly coming together and with such enthusiasm, this bonding, this true unity in diversity is something we must be proud of. I think the upstairs guy, I thank the upstairs guy for making this possible. And on that note, let us keep meeting at least up to 2014. That is, will be the golden jubilee of our passing out on an annual basis.
Why is it at least and beyond, Bola?
At least he is implied beyond.
And beyond.
Even if we have to come with walking sticks and crutches. Thank you.
A big hand for Mr. Ashish Basu, the keynote speaker for our gathering, and wonderfully spoken,
Now
Mr.
we have
Basu.
to take